First train ride.
Michael, don't drop.
The carriage at all times.
Oh, we're moving.
Just a slow rumble up the hill.
Michael.
Yeah.
Just a reminder to everybody, we will be stopping at the walk-through Lima enclosure today.
No, sorry.
Now please do not take any food or drink in there with you. The lemurs do roam free. If they do come towards you, please do not try and touch them, stroke them, hug them or cuddle them. It's really not very good for them. Now the enclosure itself is based on the island of Madagascar, which is the 4th largest island, and is the only place where you'll find lemurs in the wild. Now there are 111 different species of lemur. They're all endangered, unfortunately, and 105 are critically endangered. Now this is due to habitat destruction, and although they are protected species, they are still hunted for bushmeat and the illegal pet trade. Now here at Colchester we have over 200 different species of animals. Everything from the smallest insects and bugs to the very largest elephants, giraffes and rhinos. And somewhere in between those is one of my personal favourites on the right hand side here. We have our European grey wolves. 3 sisters are lying together for once. We've got Toby, Tala and Asta. Now they turn 9 at the end of this month. And as you can see, they're looking still very fluffy. They're still wearing their winter fur coats on. Not for very much longer though. And it is a little bit misleading when you see the girls. They're not all grey like the name suggests. They can be any colour, from black, brown, grey, white, little bits of red in there. All the colours in fact of your domestic dogs. There's a very good reason for this. It's said that several thousand years ago the Chinese domesticated the wolf, brought them into their homes, and with some select breeding over centuries, every dog that you see out and about, every dog that you love and care for, they will be descendants of the wolf. Now, in the wild their numbers are increasing. They can be found in northern parts of Germany, some parts of Poland, and the closest ones in Belgium. Now we've got our flamingos down in the lake on the left hand side. I'll tell you a little bit more about those on the way back down to the station. Right now we need to be looking in the top of the tree on the right hand side for an animal called a binturong, or bear cat. Now they look like large shaggy dogs with long whiskers. We have 2 in there somewhere. We have a male called Teddy and a female called Sisulka. Now binturongs are very unusual animals. They will spend 95% of their time up in the treetops, eating leaves and berries. And even with that diet, their wee will smell of popcorn. Now we're coming up to the entrance of the walk-through enclosures on the right hand side here. If you're make your way to the back of the train, through that little gateway, and we'll have a couple of words before we go in and see the lemurs. Now if you're staying on the train, please do not wander around. Some of these fences have got electric currents running through them. Thank you.
So we're going to go see these ones? We're staying on. You come and see the lemurs, Ruby?
And on the left hand side we have 9 ringtails and 6 females, 3 males and 3 crowned lemurs. Now the ones making all the noise on the right hand side is our troop of Gelada baboons. Now the big one that's running around with them, he is called a kudu. Now you can tell this by his sheer size. Well, the fact that he's got lots of hair down his back. What's going on there? On the left hand side, the family groups are doing the locust position again. Now the gelato baboons are the last remaining grazing ape on the planet. They could be in troops in the mountains of Ethiopia of 200 to 300. And as we come out from underneath the bridge on the right hand side of the lake, we have our flock or flamboyance of 26 Chilean flamingos. Now down there, the numbers aren't that large, so they are unable to breed, and that's why the mirrors have been placed on the far side of the lake in order to try and trick them into thinking they're flamboyant. They'll be happy to breed. Now if we do get any young, they will be completely grey in colour. They don't start changing colours until about 2.5 years old. And in the wild, this will be when they're eating their diet of crustaceans like shrimps and prawns. Now we haven't got that in our water, so we have to add the natural ingredient within the crustaceans called canthozanthine. That's how our boats here at the zoo, now as you've been walking around the zoo today, I'm sure you've seen pieces of information about Colchester Zoological Society. Now we are a charity. There's a couple of ways that you can help out if you so wish. You can donate straight online through the website. You actually adopt one of these beautiful animals here at the zoo. And they also give us drivers a collection bucket. Any cash is gratefully accepted and will go to a very, very good cause. Either here in the UK or live. As times changed, they've also given us drivers a card reader. If you prefer to use that, give us a shout at the station and I'll get that for you. As we come between the two lakes, straight ahead of us is our aardvark borough. Now there, we've got two aardvarks. We've got a female called OQ and a male called Indy. Now aardvarks are nocturnal animals, so you shouldn't see them out during the day. They should be up that tunnel on the left hand side or snuggled in together. Now as you're coming back down into the station, if I can ask you all please to remain seated just for this last little bit until we come to a full stop in the station. That's when you can exit on the right hand side, make your way to the front of the train and up that top. Thank you very much for riding on the train today and I hope you have a wonderful day here at
thoughts on Colchester Zoo. It's really good, honestly. I really like Colchester Zoo. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.